All right, I got a great plan for HD. HD is a bottom reversal plan I like. The July 21 155 calls could be used. Targets are about 157 to 158 on the low end. Um, could even go and test 162 to 164 depending how well we go and test 157 to 158, but I would make another plan for that. Right now, one of the targets is just getting to here, which is very easy to do. Could produce about 150 to 200% gains in the options, and of course how we act to this level, if we do even better, could even do more. I'll explain the facts in the video, people. Alright, so now we need to look for confirmation. Alright, and again, earnings are far away, August 15th, so there's plenty of time. And I mean, like I said, just getting to 158, $3 into the money, very easy to do, lots of profits to be made. HD needs to break above 153.50 to confirm on some good action volume. And good action volume is 1.5 million on a 10-minute chart. Now what we want is we want strength as we go towards 153.5, okay? But if the volume doesn't seem to be there, you'd want to see some base above 153.5 and look for power towards 154. Between this 153.50 to 154 is a key action zone of strength. We want the stock to start trading strongly in those area zones. And then, of course, from there on, I mean, there's a nice move to be made, a 4-point move swing catching with these 155 calls. And I want to show you something interesting. Let's go take a look at the options. All right, so here we are at Home Depot. And even though the market was very, very bearish and negative, Home Depot found power and strength and created a nice signal today. However, confirmation is key. Now, anyways, the July 21 calls are up. Let's take a look at them. All right, so here's the July 21 calls. Now, let me show you why I like the 155s. You can see here, what's the beautiful thing about this is that there wasn't a lot of trading, but there's a lot of open interest in this. 14,000, and of course, there'll be more now with adding this and whatever that happens tomorrow. The open interest will get larger. So the open interest, the sweet spot, the most traded options for Home Depot for July, with the most open interest is the sweet spot area 155, which could gain a lot of gains. And they're very inexpensive too. You're looking at $1.38. Now they might confirm at $1.60, $1.70, $1.80 area, but the potential is huge, and you want to use these as a minimum, in my opinion. This is where you're able to make some small gains if things don't go well to very large gains. So the key is the 155 July 21 calls. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post a lot of great plans. BA has been a super winner for me during this market chop zone. Also, J&J, huge gains. Being a strong winner, even if you held it for a month, just win, win, win. See this video here on the Creative Playlist. Check it out. A lot of stuff I do is very well documented. Also, BA, if I move over to this, I'm going to actually post the BA trade. Where are you? 1 second. Anyways, at the end of the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post the BA video link, 300% gains. That's the first BA trade. Total 400% gains so far in the BA trade during this market chop. Case it confirmed and everything. Very well documented video. Check the video out. Just like this HD plan is very well detailed, we are at the beginning phase, which is the confirmation phase. As you can see, people, confirmation is key. Study the videos, visit daily, follow Power Target Trades for updates on confirmation. Listen, people, not everything works. Confirmation is key, but more often than not, the gains outpace the stocks that don't work out. Sometimes you're taking a small loss. Sometimes you take a little bit more of a loss. But the key is waiting for confirmation, not just jumping on any trade. Doesn't matter what it is, right? Confirmation is key, right? And I also explain key support levels. Sometimes stocks, if there's going to be an issue, I talk about it. HD, really there is no issue. Support really is deeper right now, but as we confirm and do well, you wouldn't want it to go below the 150, the confirmation zone, really. Especially when you're above the 154.50 area. Okay. But right now, as it stands, if HD confirms, the support isn't really down until around the 152 area. But that'll move as depending on how well we confirm. Odds favor the HD goes and tests 157, 158. We're looking at about 150% to 200% gains, depending how, and even more so. And again, those are July 21 options, so plenty of time. And HD could easily go into the money and easily make that 4-5 point swing within 3 or 4, within 5 or 6 days of confirmation. So lots of gains, something to hold for great gains. Again, this standard power trigger trade at the end of the video is going to appear here at the end of the video in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. That's why people make great videos. The key is to understand what I'm saying, and it's very well detailed videos, unlike any other, and actually no service does anything remotely as close. Talking about supports, talking about targets, and we hit targets a lot. We hit targets and beyond the targets many times in a lot of the plans, people. Confirmation is key. Study the videos. Markets work. If you're not going to put in the time, you're never going to make the dollar bills, no matter what. No matter what. That's the truth. You've got to know what you're doing, and you've got to have conviction. Study the videos, people. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and like video.